Residents played a role in this process when they came and had their voices heard at Wold and on at another meeting that was in another ward prior to this. Let me tell you, I as an alder, thought it necessary to have a meeting, an additional meeting. They were only having the one meeting where they were showing these renderings, and it was in the ward south and in the area south, but Kings Highway goes north. And so for me, it was important to then implement and fund. I literally had to fund an additional meeting out of Ward Capital at Wold. And that's where they again showed the renderings and heard ideas and made changes, quite frankly, from the voices that were heard at that meeting at Wold. So showing up, the role that residents can play is one, showing up, two, having their voices heard. And if you can't show up in person, either send them in or send them in virtually, email them, have them shared, and make sure that your alder is advocating on your behalf as well. And it doesn't have to be the alder necessarily in a project like that of that particular area, because it spans several wards then and now. But it can also be the alder just advocating on your behalf, especially on a project like that, hey, this is a direct impact here, and I know and I live this. This is my lived experience, and I can tell you how I can either make this better or this will work. So the alders play a process, the most important process, which is advocating for you all. And then we come to the table, and then we bring it back to you all, and then also in funding and pushing for the implementation, advocating for the implementation. I can tell you that those streets, the difference between those streets and what I see in the latter question here is that those are city maintained streets as opposed to state maintained streets.